Hello and welcome to the Daily Oracle Poll. So today we are going to be getting cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and that's by Denise Linn. We're going to get some cards from my new two favorite decks, Messages of Cosmic and Angel Numbers. We're going to get a card from the Daily Crystal Inspiration by Heather Askenazi. And lastly, we'll get a card from The Universe Has Your Back. Or no. We're going Super Attract today. And both of those decks, though, are by Gabrielle Bernstein. So let's get a prayer over these cards, and then we'll read the symbolism together. All right. Great Spirit, thank you so much for such a wonderful day. Thank you for guiding me every step, every breath of my life. Please help me to speak as a vessel directly from you for our best and highest and greatest good. Help me to see the messages and speak clearly that which needs to be spoken to help us on our path. Please draw anyone to this message that it could help them on their walk of life. Protect every single person, including myself, that comes across this message, covering them in pentacles of light. What energy are we working with today for the collective? What do we need to know? Please and thank you for our best and highest good. All right, let's do it to it. We're going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Get the main energy of the collective out for this day. Whenever you come across this timeless energy, for our best and highest good, what do we need to know? For our best and highest good. Could you help guide us today? What do we need to know? All right, that felt really good. Let's see what we got. What energy are we working with today? Ooh, cool. What else do we got? For our best and highest good. What do we need to know, Spirit? For our best and highest good. Is there an open? No, there's not enough card there. For our best and highest good. A couple more cards, please and thank you. What do we need to know? Boom. Okay. Ooh, we just got that one too. Okay. So let me just get this story going here in my mind. So first card's out here, Miracles and Enlightenment. We've got rainbow energy, cosmic energy, sailing the cosmos with our mind, with our soul, our oversoul, that sleep space. And then we've got double rainbows. Dude, Creatrix just, oh wait, and so did Fiona. I saw two, you guys are so awesome. Two people in this community uploaded videos of double rainbows just this past week. So we are working with that miraculous energy that we are being shown signs all around, sometimes in double rainbows even. But it's also, it's showing us that our energies are all the colors of the rainbow. Our energies are consolidating, they're expanding, they are becoming more flush and rooted inside of us. Rooted and free moving. I know that that is contradictory, but I mean what I'm saying there. It's that we are grounded, but with this grounding, it's enabling this energy to flow through all of our meridian points very freely, just like it should, like that Kundalini snaking energy. So this miraculous energy that we're working with, sometimes these miracles, they show up in different ways, and we don't even realize it's a miracle at first. Like possibly waking up at 3 a.m. Multiple days in a row, or that you keep seeing the same animal that keeps coming past your window, or that you keep having similar scents wafting across your palate and your nostrils here, that these things are showing you signs. They're going to keep coming. They're going to keep happening until it is that we start to understand what they're meaning, right? So this miraculous energy, okay, so those rainbows, they're at night. Do you see that? Rainbows shining forth in the dead black of intuition. They're springing forth. Like, I feel it right from our heart space. And then we also have this kind of, on the side of that top of the mesa up there, I got to visit a mesa in California when I was young. It was amazing. And I caught a newt. So maybe you'll see a newt. It does feel like spring right now. Technically, it's not quite spring, but we're getting so close. It's only like 22 or 23 days away until the actual changeover is, right? But on the side here, it's almost like there's a spotlight being shown on the side of this mountain, the side of this mesa. There's this, it's like a red and purple, almost maroon energy. So the mixing of that red and that blue, making that purpley maroon color, it's talking about the base chakra from your red all the way to your 7th chakra, the purple. And this alignment of all of these colors that are happening and swirling inside of you, not once, but twice. And that's why with the 2 rainbows there, it's something that's going to keep coming around and showing you these miracles. So lots of growing energy, both inside us and outside of us. Whatever it is that is going on inside of us, then what we see outside of us will be a reflection of all the work inside, all of those chemicals, all of those thoughts, all of those emotions. They will manifest outside of us. That's how manifestation works. And that's why our feelings are so important when it comes to these manifestations. But look to these miracles because you are being enlightened. You are sailing the cosmic seas. And if, maybe that's that same mountain right here, right down here. Maybe this is that same mountain, that same mesa that's in these miracles. And because this card came after, miracles was the first one out. So now that we are understanding what these messages are and we're moving forward, it's enlightening us. It's opening our brains, our thoughts, our emotions, our experiences to this voyage, to this new connection with spirit, with the stars above, the Pleiadians, the 7 sisters, that Atlantis and Lemurian energy. Also, it's like you're on the winds of purity, that those puffs of white cloud there. And then it's like a sparkling, shimmering, sort of like a golden pink pond. It almost looks like a water that's here, but it's in fact like the sunrise or the sunset. And those pinks and those golds, it's that guidance from our masculine energy, which is also being mirrored in the sail right here, these tans and golds, in conjunction with our heart space, which is expanding. So it's not only, white puffs over here, but they have a green tinge to them as well. So more expanding heart space. Your heart will be your guide. I find it fascinating that earlier civilizations thought that our brain, like, how now in science, we're taught that we have synapses that fire and they're little electrical impulses. It's fascinating, juicy info if you ever want to learn some more about anatomy. But there were cultures that came before that thought that our brain was from our heart. I think there's a lot to still be learned from that there are different energy centers inside of us, and our heart does play a role in our thoughts and our motivating factors. And, too, like our gut does as well. They're even talking about new organs being a new organ in our gut. And it has a direct reflection on how we think and how we secrete different chemicals in our bodies. It's really fascinating. It's almost like it reminds me of how, you have like a reflex in your arm. Like you could have a reflex in your leg. There's reflexes all over us, but when you hit those certain spots, that your body will immediately move. But it didn't reroute all the way through up to your brain for that reflex to happen. Anyhow, that stuff is fascinating. Anatomy is fascinating. The human body is so intelligent, and it is led by this spiritual force that is inside of each one of us. So miracles, enlightenment, coming to delight and patience. All right. Spring. It's like Technicolor spring here. What is that bird? Is it a, no, I don't. I'm not even making a guess. Like, I almost said finch, but I don't think that that's correct. Wow, tons of birds up top too. Massive messages coming your way. It's like domino effects. It's also like foreshadowing. It's the habits that we make, they create our destinies, and we have control over our thoughts, which then create our words, which then, you know, create our actions, and that creates our habits, which then create our destiny. That's a great quote, which I don't know who said it originally. I can't even remember anyone who said it right now, but it's a great quote. You can look it up. This delight that's happening, it's about standing in your own personal power, and your own personal power is driven by the connection with spirit, the animating source. Each breath, each spiritus that we take, that animating force, this delight is being, you know, illuminated. It's being illuminated. It's coming all around. It's going to be really important for you to get into some grounding, you know, whatever that is for you. Maybe some swimming in the outdoors, in, you know, the river, or maybe the ocean, and really sticking your toes into some fresh soil of the ground, and letting those ions pass back and forth between you and Mother Gaia, you and Source. Everything that we see around from us, everything we see around us, it originated from the earth in conjunction with these sentient thoughts, this spiritual force inside of us, and then the concentration that we put in there after. And then we start getting signs, we start seeing things. More of these ideas start lining up with our consciousness, and it's a co-consciousness, a co-creation. And this is going to start really blooming in spring. Super bloom. More of those pink energies and those green energies just blooming forth right out of our heart. This doesn't mean that everything is going to just be like, you know, like easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it's speaking more to an ability for you to be calm and patient in your own self, that you don't have to feel like you have to always be on the go. But even more, just know that this feeling of knowing that everything is happening in its own perfect divine timing, including your steps and your movement and your co-creation with universe, with God, with Goddess, with Gaia, with spirit, right? This animating force, because you do have the patience in this. And this is also here to remind you to be led patiently. You've got that sun in the background, that intend, that create, that be, that move energy, that masculine force inside. We're being reminded that that is with us too. And that when we do take the time and we do understand that we're directly where we're meant to be, and that when that feeling lives inside of us, it is a mind frame that we're coming from. It really does give us this heightened view, as if we're soaring above, as if we can actually to see the foreshadowing, right? And also I'm getting this overwhelming sense that, like, you have so much abundance coming through directly your vessel. And it's feeling like this, and I mean, it would anyway, since spring is right around the corner, but it really does feel that way. It's this growing sense of knowing and connection. So look to the messengers, connect with your spirit guides, and delight in what's blooming around you and the things that you are capable of doing. Give thanks for those things. The more we give thanks for the things that are around us, the more that comes into us. It's the law of attraction. It's natural law, right? And keep your patience about you. You'll know when to speak and you'll know when to move. You'll know when to fly. You know what, too? We've got this yellow, even though all these other cards, you know, we've got like first the blacks and the purples, the intuition, the connections with spirit, those like bursting forth of all the colors of the rainbow in alignment, like Kundalini spiraling up like our spine, right? And then we move into the greens and the blues, the heart energy and the speaking energy. But when we get to this patience card, it's more of like it's a toned down color. So I want to, where is that little book? I want to pull out this, this chakra blockages, the third chakra here, the yellow chakra. It is the power chakra. All right. If we're dealing with any blockages in our power chakra, dealing with self-confidence, you're welcome to use this symbolism to help you. The opening gates all around us, the hands of spirit lifting out to guide us, remind us, cradle us, and sometimes push us off that tree so we could fly. Yellow. I am fulfilled emotionally, for spiritual wisdom is my gift. My place in the universe is clear and focused. I accept my power. Those words are powerful. I am fulfilled emotionally, for spiritual wisdom is my gift. My place in the universe is clear and focused. I accept my power. Boom. Oh man, you know too, when I looked at this, it's way too many, but at first I thought it was like a fist bump, like right at the top here. Can you see that? It's too many fingers, but I thought it was just like the universe being like, boom, you got this. Ooh. Okay, now, what angel number could we work with to help us on this so that we don't get too wrapped in circles thinking, you know, like, oh, gotta move, that we know the patience, like the breath to be with that now moment, that presence. What angel number could we work with, please? And thank you for our best and highest good. One more shuffle, and we'll shuffle it up. Let's try again. All right. For our best and highest good, what numbers help lead the way? Oh, there it is. Fell all the way down. Boop. Okay. 1551. Hold your vision. Manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Dude, miracles, right? Miracles and enlightenment. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Why, yes, you do. So this makes me feel like, too, when it comes to these first four cards that came out, it's like you have these miracles that are showing up in your life, this enlightenment that's like thriving, delight in seeing it unfold. But this patience, it's also about, you know, you do the work and you give it to God, right? That's what this 1551 feels like too. Wow. Plus that's also then for the 12 and then the 3. Wow. That's great. And we have the 3-3 portal coming up here soon too, March 3rd, right? And then 3, it deals with, you know, additions to life, things that are growing. Plus it's the 369, the numbers of spirit, that vortex. Hold your vision. Okay, now let's go to the daily crystal inspiration next. Let's see what crystal wants to work with us as we're bringing our vision to life here. as we're witnessing these miracles and, you know, getting our toes into the ground, the dirt. Spring is upon us. For our best and highest good, please and thank you. What crystal wants to work with us? What crystal could we work with? For our best and highest good. Whew. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. This is the third time in a row, you guys. Dude. This is the stone that we are being called to work with. Like, every single time I've used this deck, the last 3 times, this is the stone that has come out. So soothe your soul. Those deep breaths, forgiving ourselves, forgiving others, dropping away. You know, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Ooh. Man, I just love it. I wondered too when I was shuffling these if that was good. I was just like, nah, you know, 3 times in a row. And then it just flew out. They're all the same, you know? None of these cards are weighted or anything like that. So let's read into it. Celestite. Ohio Celestite. Ooh, aquamarine, right? ABC. Trust that things happen in life for a reason. It's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening. And when you look back, you realize how much time and energy was wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. If not, try to replace any anxiety or tension with more positive thoughts. Soothe your mind, body, and spirit with the comforting notion that it will all be okay in the end. The universe unfolds as it should. Core questions. How does worry serve you? What can you tell yourself to ease your worries? Your crystal action. Affirm saying, I trust that all will be well. Today, let go of a worry by finding a reason to fill up that space with hope instead. Dang. Okay, so I'm not going to go hardcore into the Book of Stones over here. 129, I know the number well now. But I am going to just read the highlighted bits here really quickly. So keywords. Angelic communication, access to higher dimensions, and serenity. The element is wind. The chakras are the third eye, the 6th, the crown chakra, the 7th, and then your transpersonal and etheric, which are the 8th through the 14th above the head. Additional chakras with the Ohio Celestite is the heart, the 4th, and the throat, the 5th. So, where is it? Spiritually. All celestites are valuable for opening and clearing the third eye and crown chakras. The blue-gray variety acts on the third eye, enhancing inner vision and intuitive ability. It is aligned with angelic energy and helps attract helping or protective spirits. The golden variety is aligned with the crown chakra, stimulating one's connection to the divine source. It can assist in removing negative attachments and in clearing the auric field of debris. Emotionally, blue-gray celestite brings a calm, centered, and uplifted feeling into the emotional body. It helps one feel safe and protected and can be used to overcome fear, suspicion, or paranoia. The golden variety of celestite helps one feel optimistic, energetic, even euphoric. It is excellent for bringing a stimulating golden light into one's emotional body and heart. Physically, both varieties of celestite are sulfates and so are useful in clearing infections and attachments of all kinds. They are cleansing to the auric field, stimulating to the energy systems of the body, and can help to activate the metabolism. The blue-gray type is useful for helping to heal eye infections or weaknesses. The golden variety is helpful in stimulating digestion, balancing appetite, and encouraging weight loss. It's especially useful in assisting with issues of kidney weaknesses, bedwetting, and urinary tract infections. The affirmation is, I am a loving being in the fullness of serenity and inner truth, always in communion with my higher self, angels, and spiritual guides. Boom. It's freaking awesome, dudes. All right, so I love that. Now let's get some messages of cosmic. All right, let's get some shuffles in here. Some just quick messages help us along our path, what we're working with. Please and thank you for our best and highest good as ever. Thank you so much. Una más. One more shuffle. I wonder how you say shuffle in Spanish. All right. For our best and highest good, please and thank you. What messages could help us on our path? Messages of cosmic, Pleiadian energy. Ooh, our star team that's always with us. Boom. Okay. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Ooh, into a whirlpool of cosmic energy. Just give it up, right? Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. It's that shake it off feeling, right? Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. Oh, a cosmic eye. Ooh, sort of matches my cool nails. All right, there's two more. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. I have this magnet on my refrigerator that I got on vacation in, that I got on vacation, and it is Vishnu, and all it says is, let that shit go. It's awesome. Wow, this is portal energy too. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Yeah, man. Miracles, walking in, walking through. Things are changing. Wow. Lastly, we got this one earlier this week. Let your feelings out. All of them, even the ones that scare you. The way out is in. And you have the strength to do it. It's like a big old cat right there, just like on the strength card in the major arcana. Also, you might have felines that are helping protect you too and transmute your energy. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Those ones that scare you, they're like unlocking doors inside. Okay, last message of the day, y'all. Thank you so much, Spirit. What message could we end out with today for our best and highest good? Because we are super attractors. What do we got? For our best and highest good, please and thank you. One last message of the day. What do we need to know? One last shuffle. One last closing message, please. All right. For our best and highest good. What do we need to know? Not quite. Last message of the day. What do we need to know? Last message of the day. Oh, it did fall. Oh my God. Okay, so I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Ooh. Grounding reds, pinks and greens of the heart, black stars of intuition. I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. And so it is. What are you attracting into your life? Yeah, man. You have the strength to do this. Just take it one step at a time and look to those messages that are coming. They surround us. Nothing happens by accident. Yeah, grand design out there. So dang, I appreciate you so much. I love you. And we'll do this again tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. So I thank you to my friends and family. I thank you to YouTube and StreamYard. And above all, I thank you so much to Goddess, to Great Spirit, to all of the guides that are helping me and you along our path every moment of every breath of every day. Mwah. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you so soon. Thank you so much.